Well, this is a recipe that will turn your plain white cake into something spectacular. It's called the Blue Bunny White Chocolate Raspberry Frozen Yogurt Cake. And the main ingredient in this one is Blue Bunny White Chocolate Raspberry Frozen Yogurt. And Chef John Kennedy, I think this might be one of my favorites.
Yeah, this is a great recipe, Heather. Using our white chocolate raspberry, all natural frozen yogurt, and really, really easy to make. First, I've baked a cake in a 7x7 pan, and as you can see, if I turn this upside down, I've already pre-sliced this cake. I've taken it out and I just sliced it horizontally.
Oh, right in half, okay.
And so, and we're gonna layer this. So I actually have some extra pans of the same size that we baked our cake in, and we're just gonna put some of our Blue Bunny frozen yogurt
in the bottom.
The bottom.
And you know what? This is a little soft, which I like for scooping. All right.
Oh yeah, we've put this out at room temperature for a couple minutes just to soften it up a little bit.
And you could pre-bake that cake ahead of time,
Yep.
and then just kind of do this when you're ready, huh?
That's right. And you know, I would use about half this container for one layer.
Okay.
And so.
So you have a layer there, and I have a layer here.
Right, right.
And for once, I'm a little quicker than you, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
And so now we're just going to take our offset spatula with a little bit of hot water, and we're just going to stamp our.
Oh, just press it
cream
down and
Yep.
flatten it out. And
flatten it out.
The hot water kind of helps make it easier on us, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
So, and then, you know, once we stamp this down, we're going to place this back in the freezer for about 15 to 20 minutes to let that ice cream harden again, and then we can layer it.
All right, then we
bring
put it
back
all together. So this is quick.
Yeah.
I mean, once you have that cake baked.
Right, right.
And this yogurt is so good too.
Yeah.
It has such a good flavor as it.
Yeah,
on its own.
it's you know, it's vanilla yogurt. It's got a raspberry swirl and bittersweet chocolate chips, so it's a really delicious flavor.
I see you're making yours flatter.
Yeah.
I better do it just like you. Okay.
There you go.
There we go.
So we'll put this back in the freezer for 15 to 20 minutes, and we're ready to layer.
All right, I'll be right back. So now we have our frozen yogurt and cake layers, and now we are going to make it look very nice.
Right. We just took this out of the freezer, and you know, now it's just frosting from here on out.
So you said not to worry about what it looks like beforehand. I mean, if it gets a little off, you know, just.
Right. Right. Yeah, because you will be hiding all those imperfections with the frosting. So you know, don't worry about it.
That's what we love about frosting.
Oh yeah.
And that's just basic plain white frosting that you made up, and.
Right. We're just going to use some fresh raspberries, and we're going to border the.
Love fresh raspberries.
Yeah.
Okay. And of course, we have a finished version. Do you have any tips, you know, to make it look as pretty as this next one here? Let's pull it out.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the frosting is really what matters. You know, like a buttercream frosting or a whipped frosting, kind of actually is a little bit better to apply, or a little easier to apply to the cake than like your butter frosting.
And you know how you have it so nice and smooth? Is there a special tool that helps with that, or?
Your offset spatula and a cake stand always helps.
Okay, a nice, beautiful cake stand just to highlight this. And look at how elegant that looks. And I'll tell you, when you serve this, everyone is going to want to know the recipe. And for more of these recipes that you can make your own, join us at bluebunny.com.